welcome back to my channel. So during this whole quarantine thing, I have been, trying to do more things that I like, that I've always been like, oh my god, I am too busy for, when, I'm not too busy. I've just been taking naps and eating snacks. So I've been reading through my Edgar Allan Poe The Complete Works, and as you can see, I've bookmarked some, and since it's my channel and I'm going to do what I want, I'm gonna read some. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any suggestions for anything you want me to do, let me know down in the comments below. I sound like an idiot, but it's fine. Give it a thumbs down if you hate it. That's fine. I don't care. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. You might, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna read some of these and we'll see how it goes. The first poem is called Spirits of the Dead. Thy soul shall find itself alone mid dark thoughts of the grey tombstone, not one of all the crowd to pry into thine hour of secrecy. Be silent in that solitude which is not loneliness for them. The spirits of the dead who stood in life before thee are again in death around thee, and their will shall overshadow thee. Be still. The night though clear shall frown, and the stars shall look not down from their high throne in heaven, with light like hope to mortals given, but their red orbs without beam to thy weariness shall seem as a burning and a fever which would cling to thee forever. Now our thoughts thou shalt not banish, now our visions never to vanish. From thy spirit shall they pass, no more like dewdrops from the grass. The breeze and the breath of God is still, and the mist upon the hill, shadowy, shadowy, yet unbroken, is a symbol and a token. How it hangs upon the trees, a mystery of mysteries. This next poem is called Evening Star. 'Twas noontide of summer and mid-time of night, and the stars in their orbits shone pale through the night of the brighter cold moon, mid-planets her slave, herself in the heavens, her beam on the waves. I gazed awhile on her cold smile, too cold for me. There passed as a shroud a fleecy cloud, and I turned away to thee, proud evening star, in thy glory afar, and dearer thy beam shall be. For joy to my heart is the proud part thou bearest in heaven at night, and more I admire thy distant fire than that colder, lowly light. This next poem is called Imitation. A dark, unfathomed tide of interminable pride, a mystery and a dream, should my early life seem. I say that dream was fraught with a wild and waking thought of beings that have been, which my spirit hath not seen, had I let them pass me by with a dreaming eye. Let none of earth inherit that vision on my spirit, those thoughts I would control as a spell upon his soul. For that bright hope at last, and that light time have passed, and my worldly rest hath gone, with a sigh as it passed on. I care not though it perish, with all thought I then did cherish. This poem's one of my all-time favorites, and it's called The Lake. In the spring of youth it was my lot to haunt of the wide world a spot, the which I could not love the less. So lovely was the loneliness of a wide lake with black rocks bound, and the tall pines that towered around. But when the night had thrown her pall upon that spot as upon all, and the mystic wind went by, murmuring in the melody, then I would awake to the terror of the lone lake. Yet that terror was not fright, but a tremulous delight, a feeling not that jeweled mind could teach or bribe me to define, nor love, although the love were thine. Death was in that poison wave, and in its gulf a fitting grave, for him who thence could solace bring to his lone image, whose solitary soul could make an Eden of that dim lake. This is going to be our last one for today, and this poem is called Alone. From childhood's hour I have not been as others were, I have not seen as others saw, I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken, my sorrow I could not awaken, my heart to joy at the same tone, and all I loved alone. Then in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life was drawn, from every depth of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still, from the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm, and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little different from what I normally do, but I really like poetry and I enjoy reading it. So if you guys enjoy listening to it, give me a thumbs up and let me know, because I can always do more. Alright, have a good day and stay safe and stay inside, everybody.